Okay, welcome to day 10 of applying my system for a whole year and to see what happens. So, day 10 was a pretty boring day. I'm actually filming this video on day 11, but it's actually day 10. And the reason for this is because I didn't have time for filming this video yesterday, but I'm doing it here on day 11 at afternoon, and on noon I'm going to be filming the day 11 recap. Let's see if we get some trades or we'll see. But the recap of it was actually day 10 was actually, oh, so day 10 it's actually May 10, so that's a coincidence. But on day 10 it was Sunday and we didn't have any trades. I mean, we were looking for trades for markets, but markets weren't in a good or interesting position to be traded or to be seen. So, and what I didn't expect a trade because it was Sunday and I only have like 6 hours because it opens at 6 p.m. and I stopped trading at 12 p.m. So I only had like 6 hours to trade, and in those 6 hours there were no trades to be taken, no markets to be watched like real close, and yeah, that that was pretty much a daily recap for day 10. No trades taken. So this is going to be a pretty short video, so I'm going to do the filtering of the market, so just to be a little bit longer and show you how I filter the market, how I filter the markets every day. So we're gonna start with the daily context to see what happens. I mean to just rule out which ones stay and which ones have to go. So this has a pretty good context. Um, it still has momentum. It has the process of opinion. It's saying it's maybe losing momentum, but it at this time and date, it's a good momentum and has not gone in a sideways environment or a sideways action. So it's good. It's still good, but it's getting weaker. Your cat piqued our interest at Friday, end of Friday, end of week, and it did this move. It shows us that it's a market that is showing true momentum and is showing a very good one-sided market. So we expect to see same results, and if it happens that it has a good fall through with momentum, maybe we can take a trade. Maybe we don't, but it's a good market to keep on watching. W25, it's the same thing. I mean, good market that we've been watching for a long time, and we had taken some wins lately, and I'm still waiting for positions to be taken here. On the validation time frame, we're still we did a reaccumulation, so we're waiting for price to keep on having like this momentum to keep happening and to keep pausing, and maybe we can get some entries. But at this time, it's a good context. I'm waiting on the validation time frame to see if it can gives us opportunities for entries. So this is still good. We can actually, now that it has paused, label this as MB3. US100, it's still very extended on the validation time frame. It's still going. It hasn't stopped, but it's getting the momentum seems to be getting lost. Like you can see here that after a very long move up, price tends to reaccumulate, and then go up again if it still wants to go in that direction. But right now feels like it's overextended. I mean, this is literally the word overextended in price action, but that doesn't mean that it cannot keep going. No, but yeah. Okay, I had to pause a little bit because I got busy. But here is, yeah, it's overextended, but that doesn't mean that it can't go higher. It just means that for me, I don't want to trade it anymore. And if it keeps on going, I don't care. I just want to see a reclamation happen. and the same movements happen, so I can get at an earlier stage of momentum. Now let's go to the context on. Okay, this is a good one because even though right here we were getting into one maybe one-sided market because we were in this back and forth movement, I didn't consider it to be a one-sided momentum. But right now it seems pretty obvious. Like price wants to go up. And for that reason, it is valid on the context. It's in the same state as Eureka that is just starting to make a move. And if it keeps going, we can maybe get an entry on that. Okay, GPUZ, I ruled this out because it has momentum, but it has gone in a sideways environment. Why? We have this rule on the context that after it starts to move up again, if we have two candles, one, two, we have two candles to the downside. That means that price is rejecting, price is not following through. And as you can see, this is not a good market. It's starting to not get a good market. Yeah, it can go higher, and I will be interested if it goes here. Why? Because there will be a one-sided market and it's momentum, but right now there's only one rule being met. That is for momentum. That it has gone in a good momentum, but it has gone sideways in the last bit of action. So I'm staying out of this action. Why? Because it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Same thing. I mean, it's just going sideways, even losing its momentum. Not interested. Presence of two pins, not the momentum. Not interested. Just 30. The only reason that it's here is it has a good context, but the reason it's here it's that we have a better market. So why trade this, you know? And this is just the same as always. And yeah, I think that's it. That's it. I'm just gonna do the weekly very fast just to see if I missed anything. I don't think so, but remember on the weekly we just need price to be above all EMAs. I mean it's getting, yeah. So it loses right here. The only reason I'm not running it out yet is because it hasn't lost all the EMAs. But if it does, yeah, it's gone. So you can see the difference here. Like I like a lot gold, but I'm not gonna trade gold because silver has a better market, a better context, a true momentum market. Like you can see a difference this with this. It's pretty obvious. And yeah, that's it. Okay. Okay, well no. We still have I'm gonna say wait, what? Why is this? Oh, never mind, this is monthly. I was going to say like why is this here if it's all above all EMAs? But first of all, here's the 50. So it's not really above all EMAs. But at the same time, this is a filtering of the monthly, and on the monthly it's not even above, so don't even bother looking for that. And yeah, that's it. A good filtering of market on the markets that we want to be watching, and that's it. Let's see. Okay, I think the best market right now it's it's silver, and you can see it's getting really good silver. Like all of this is just not going. But here we want to see a pause. MB1, MB1, MB2. Okay, we're at MB3. This, if it pauses, this should be an MB3. I'm not gonna label it yet. I'm just gonna put it here so it's ready. But if it pauses, it's at MB3. We're at, right now, we're waiting on the 6 hours that is left of this day 11 to see if we can get a trade, and we will, I mean, I will update you in how well we do on day 11 at night. So that's it. Notes are taken on day 10, and we'll see if we can get any trades on day 11.